It's a little-known fact that the land just beyond the crest of the Appalachian Mountains, what is now modern-day Northeast Tennessee, was once America's first western frontier, home of the state's first newspaper, the first railroad publication, and the nation's first abolitionist newspapers. Back then, getting your news wasn't nearly as easy as, say, turning on your computer, TV, or wireless phone. No, in those days, news was mostly spread by word of mouth. Then, in 1791, two men and a budding northeast Tennessee town set out to rewrite the rules. George Ralston and Robert Ferguson of North Carolina bravely set out over the Great Smoky Mountains, fighting off attacks from Indians, wildlife, and diseases, to make their way into this rugged, newly formed territory. Armed only with a small printing press and big ideas, they saw an incredible chance to ply their trade. So the two set up shop just east of the soon-to-be capital of Knoxville, in the heart of a growing settlement called Rogersville. By the end of that year, they had published the first newspaper in this unmarked land, the Knoxville Gazette. That was more than 200 years ago. Since then, this land and its people continue their passion for the written word. So much so that a special place exists for younger generations to encounter, to turn back the pages to another time, at the Tennessee Newspaper and Printing Museum in downtown Rogersville. The museum is one of a kind in the state and one of only a handful in America. Today, the museum stands mere blocks from where the first newspaper took form. It houses a recreated 19th century printing shop with antique presses, wooden type cases, the last linotype press ever used in the state, and a collection of original newspapers and fascinating information on the world-famous Pressman's Home, once a complex for printers and newspaper workers that grew to become a city among itself. Today, museum officials urge area students to visit and gain some hands-on experience with these historic inventions, to take a crack at setting their own lines of type, to witness these old machines roaring back to life. It's the perfect destination for inquisitive youth, to inspire a deeper respect and understanding for those who lived and blazed the trails before us.